right. Thank you, everybody. Today, thanks for your time attending or listening to this talk today. Yeah. So, of course, Inchawel have been bringing in a lot of very natural superfood to us to ignite the function, yeah, of our body, to ignite the ability of our body functions, and so that we can live healthily and also living happily. So I'm thinking of the topic to ensure we are all in line, yeah, all in line in the sense when achieving the journey of healthy being, well-being, and also healthy lifestyle. So what is healthy? What is beauty? Yeah, so we all are looking for the answer, right? But it's already lies in your heart. You already know what is the answer, right? So today, of course, this is the disclaimer. Yeah, my presentation is based on, it's just a piece of educational and information purposes based on medical studies, and also uh, the background, the some support, medical support to for our products, yeah, medical and also healthy tips for the products for your reference. Yeah, it's for your information and statements of facts for your when you make decision on any purchasing, you can just be take this as a reference as well. Right, beauty from within. Be it we ignite it, we activate it, or we decode the beauty. How we going to do this? How we going? If we have a good products, we are the owner of our body. So there are still a lot of action plans need to be plays part of it beside diet, beside food. Yeah, so in many years ago, in ancient, people are looking from our many ancestor, or even the kings of many years ago, decades ago, that is, they are looking for secrets to be uh, long life, yeah, secret of eternal and the beauty. So it's still yet we cannot run away from death, but yet we can retain or delay the aging. We can delay the aging, slow down the aging by doing the right thing, put the action plan forward in the right place. Yeah. So today we're going to review what is the action plan. Yeah, what is the action plan that we're going to do forward. All right. So before that, I would want to just share some information which already past dispute many years. Yeah, we always looking for we are brainwash. Yeah, can be saying brainwashed by many uh, uh, pharmaceutical companies, I would say, pharmaceutical companies, and claiming that LDL cholesterol is bad or cholesterol is bad. Yeah, so more and more studies have floating up and confirm or have shown that, yeah, with the atherosclerotic cardiovascular diseases risk factors doesn't reduce by 12% despite the LDL level increased by 10%. So even your LDL levels increase by 10%, the risk factors reduce. Yeah, so this is a very good findings where telling us LDL is not the major contribution to atherosclerotic cardiovascular risk factors. So, what is the major risk factors? Is the inflammation. Later, we're going into that. Then the next, in Lancet, a very profound study also shows that participants with low serum total cholesterol seem to have a lower survival rate Wow, that's a big finding. Low serum of total cholesterol and their survival rate very low, lower compared to those who have higher cholesterol. So why does this study shows this? It's so controversial than our beliefs, yeah, our belief. And the lowest LDL-C group have a higher risk of all-cause mortality cause. So So it's for everybody to have a ponder what is happening to this, what is this studies actually want to bring to us, what's the message? Yeah, cholesterol is not the main risk factors to the heart disease. Yeah, so we do not need to scared about, oh, there's a lot of people actually asking me, hey, my LDL cholesterol is high, my total cholesterol is high, and why is it happening after I change my diet? And all this. If your body is recovering, your cholesterol levels is tend to having the adjustment rate. Yeah. So US, yeah, in 2015, US government have withdrawn the long-standing warnings about cholesterol. And cholesterol is not going to be into the naughty list. So it's no restriction into cholesterol intake. So that is why all this news is saying that cholesterol is good to us, is good for the body. Yeah, when your body create more cholesterol means your bodies need to do something. They need cholesterol to help them to do something. Be it in recovery, the cell membrane, to build back the cell membrane, or to do the transportation of nutrients, or to recuperate, yeah, recuperate the systems. So that is why LDL cholesterol or even HDL cholesterol is a good cholesterol. I will say it's a good cholesterol for us. It's just an indicative parameters for us to know that, oh, my body is doing such an activity now. Yeah, all these parameters is just an activity. What you need to concern, yeah, what is the things that you need to concern? It's not just looking good at the in the mirrors or just the face, but we need to look into internally, because after remove all the makeups, what are we look like? Are we still look as healthy, as happy, functionally, yeah, body functional well? That is the question. That is a question that we need to ask ourselves. Are we in terms of healthy being, yeah, in terms of the function of the body, are we still able to walk as usual? Are you the page here, yeah, the picture here, are you from left to the right or from the right to the left, or you are maintaining? Yeah, so because there are more and more studies showing that plants-based diet or even superfood, if we are choosing the right superfood or food nutritions that put it into the body, you can delay the aging, delay the aging, and internally you are delaying the biological clock, and outwardly it will represent, yeah, what uh, represent outwardly into looking more younger than usual, or younger as your peers, yeah, younger than your peers, and also you are you still can maintain the activities or physical activities that you like. That is the key point. Yeah. So the beauty, the true beauty is from within to outside. It's not from outside to inwards. Most of us is always taking care of the outside, then only looking inward. But sometimes now is for us to revert back to seek from within. Yeah, we adjust, regulate from within to show that, or outwardly we look better. So what does WHO tell us? The Global Strategy and Action Plan on Aging and Health is the process of keeping and maintaining the functional ability that enables our well-beings, enables well-beings in humans. So we can't stop from aging and death. Yeah, this is our process. But what is our life journey? What is the goal life journey? Is to maintain, yeah, the functional abilities of our bodies. And the well-being includes of mental and physical. Mental and physical. So both functional ability are well maintained. So the functional abilities such as we can look better, yeah, our vision doesn't deteriorate as fast as we can't cope. Our memory, our attention, our speed, yeah, our speed will deteriorate. Definitely, we can't compete with the youngsters, but we still can move as we want. Focus. We still have the fighting spirit. Yeah, if we want to bring our kids or even our grandchildren to outside and walk, have a long walk, we still do not hesitate. That is the life that we want. That's the life journeys that we want to achieve. We are able to psychosocially happy, well-being, and also your sexual life, yeah, your relationship, you are able to, yeah, control in some extent, yeah. So, but while we are aging, there are a lot of causes that stop us from achieving what we want. One will be chronic diseases. So the causes of chronic diseases we have discussed many times. Yeah. So the most important thing, sometimes we can't control the global risk factors. Yeah, we can't control. Like if COVID-19 can be controlled, we can't control. Yeah. But what can we control? Can we control from death? No, we can't stop our body from aging and from aging or death. But what we can control, we can control to delay it. We can control our diet. We can control our lifestyles. So that is what we can control. We can control our emotion. That is what we control. We always do this in the middle. Are you still are you able to do this modification on the risk factor in the second column? Your diet, your activities, your lifestyles. Can you do this? Of course, if you can do this, or the intermediate risk factors, it can be controlled anyway. It's going to be controlled. Yeah. So, but it takes times. It takes times. No worries. So, there's studies have shown the major complication or risk factors that contribute to all these chronic diseases that I showed just now is inflammation. And inflammation, if you have chronic inflammation, it's going to cause the aging process fast. So that is why first thing in our hand is to reduce the inflammation. A short and sweet inflammation will help us, help our body or immune system, or train our immune system to recover fast, or just do the some rehearsal purpose, yeah, to rebuild back our immune system, yeah. But if a long-term inflammation, if we ignore the small information uh, or this short-term information, we ignore it, we neglect it, it's going to be a chronic inflammation that we can't control, and we don't know when it will become big diseases, or that we can't cope. So that's why inflammation is a key now that is causing a lot of diseases. We need to take care of this. We need to really take care of this. So if you want to really maintain the youthfulness, yeah, maintain the youthfulness, or maintain your physical ability, the functional abilities, controlling or reducing the information as possible as we can is the one keywords to delay aging. So anti-aging will be the most controllable will be healthy diets. Our diets we can control because it's through our mouth. Anybody not eating through mouth? So if you are eating anything is through in your mouth and you are taking all by yourself, you are control what you eat, then choose a healthy diet. And all these healthy diets have to come from those diets or food that can bring you nutritional values. Superfood are bringing you nutritional values, optimum nutritional values. Second, healthy lifestyle. Mental well-being, you need to maintain that. We will have to try our best to maintain the well-being, mental well-being, and also good quality of sleep, stress management, positive mindsets and action. And this is all we can control. Positive mindset is consistently we need to train. Yeah, because sometimes when we are having certain of barriers or challenges, we tend to have a negative thoughts. Yeah, we can't run out from it. So we need to talk to people, choose people that give you positive opinions or give you a happy mode. Just to, if you can't resolve the problem, put it aside. Yeah, just at that moment, put it aside and then think positively, make you happy. Then you will really realize that there's nothing that can bother you much. You just need to let it go, let it go. Yeah, for a while. Then only the solution will come up later. So action, those actions, especially if you know that good foods, healthy foods are good for you, then go for healthy foods. And sometimes it's because of the desire, the temptation. Why not just choose, take the take the food that you like, but of course you have to have a day. The other day, today you eat a very unhealthy food, let's say. Yeah, yesterday I did a lot of junk food. Okay, today we need to have a time for ourselves to cleanse, to do a cleansing or just a light meal so that our body can excrete out all this toxic. So that's why there are some action plan. Mindful, be mindful of your action plan. Be mindful of your daily lifestyle. Yeah, or be mindful of your diets. This is what I mean. So first, what is the superfood that you can take that most of us are lacking in our diet? Will be unsaturated fatty acids. Unsaturated fatty acids is the most common neglected nutrients in most of the outside food. So that is why here their study shows that ALA helps counteract stroke-induced deficit. Include why I'm putting in impairment of cognition, cognitive impairment on cognition that studies that want to show everybody is because the functional ability include cognitive abilities. You able to walk, you able to reflect. What is your reflection when come to water, when come to hot, cold, when come to pain, when come to when you fall down, can you reflect, have reflections to stop it from falling down and all these are very important, and diet play a part of it beside physical activities. You need to train out your muscle, that's definitely, yeah, when it comes to cognitive, yeah, when it comes to physical cognitive behaviors, we need to train out our body, train out our mindset. Diet play a very important part. Taking in alpha linolenic acid is proven to reduce the consequences of this impairment of the cognition. Yeah. So alpha linolenic acid, given the sensory, motor, and cognitive deficits uh, against, sorry, alpha-linoleic acids, giving the nutritional intervention against the sensory, motor, cognitive deficit. So it's very important that we are taking in the right fatty acids to protect our sensory motor and also the cognitive membranes. So especially our nerve membranes and all, to protect them, to help our body to rebuild the membranes, especially the myelin that to cover, yeah, to protect and to protect the sensory, the nerve systems. Next, dietary alpha-linolenic acid inhibits pro-inflammatory cytokine production by peripheral blood molecular cells. So this is another clinical nutrition, yeah, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, showing that ALA inhibits the pro-inflammatory cytokine production. It inhibits the inflammation activities in the peripheral membranes. So very important, diets play an important role to to um to control, or not say to just regulate the membrane activities. Yeah, to regulate the membrane activities. You give the right food to the membranes, it will build up a more non-inflamed membranes. Yeah, so a more subtle, more permeable membrane cell. So that's why what we need is a good food that can protect ourselves, especially our cell membranes. We are built up by 60 to 70 trillions of cell membranes. So very important that we ingest the right food, especially the oil, because oil, fatty acid, especially unsaturated fatty acids, playing very important role in to build up our cell membrane as well. Another thing will be omega-7. We have studies shows that omega-7 have these anti-diabetic and anti-inflammatory effects, yeah, against the in our body. Yeah, so it can reduce the C-reactive protein in the body, and it helps you to reduce down the inflammation markers. Yeah, it's also omega-7 has studies to show that uh, it reduce the uh, inflammation rate, as well as increase the insulin sensitivity. When you can increase the insulin sensitivity, it will help you your your conversion of nutrients, yeah, your your metabolism of this glucose, the process of glucose is much more better. So that's why ingesting omega-7 is helping us to reduce the inflammation marker, CRP, and also it will increase the insulin sensitivity. So this is the markers that we are looking for, yeah, food that we are looking for. Why I'm showing all these? Because Inchawel having all the good superfood that can help to improve, yeah, improve the cell membranes, help us to improve the cell membranes. So Inchawel aim to help people to live healthily. They advocate the concept of green diet to regulate and promote health. Yeah, so all these green diets, the nutrients actually is extracted from all the natural plant sources with very good, it's the planting method is from following the ecology, yeah, ecology system is non-GMO, yeah, non-fertilizer, yeah. So it's contain very highest quality of superfood and nutritions to promote the healthy lifestyles into healthy nutrition into our lifestyles. So that's why we are into it. Inchawel are without fail, yeah, Inchawel relentlessly aiming to help people, aiming to help people. They are not producing any capsule, any tablets. they are putting in extracting all the ingredients from the raw materials and using high technology of the high technology to extract the highest nutrients, yeah, from the natural ingredients like sacha inchi oil. Sacha inchi oil, as you know, is a omega-369. The fatty acids, the basic fuel and essential raw materials for the body. So it meant for cell membranes production, yeah, production of cell membrane or building of cell membranes and the production of hormones, especially your sexual hormones, as well as your vitamin D, and also the production of energy and transport nutrients, especially your vitamin A, D, E, K, as well as is also produce or build up the brain cell membranes as well. So fatty acids, what is the types of fatty acid it's going to ingest? You are going to ingest. There is two types of fatty acid. One is saturated fat, one is unsaturated fat. Inchawel always focus on both, but more concentrate on unsaturated fatty acid. Yeah, we have balance that is having omega-369 from macadamia and sacha inchi oil. So this is very natural oils that can incorporate into your diet because we know that most of the diets that the daily diet that we ingest, we always that have a tendency lack of this unsaturated diet, unsaturated fatty acid, especially polyunsaturated fatty acid and monounsaturated fatty acid. So very important to focus on our diet, whether we are ingesting 30% of the total calorie actually from omega, from unsaturated, saturated fatty acid and saturated fatty acid. So the ratio are very important where mono and polyunsaturated fatty acid have to be 1 to 1. Yeah, and saturated and polyunsaturated saturated fat and I'm sorry, saturated fat and unsaturated fat. Yeah, the proportion have to be 1 to 2 because we know that unsaturated fat there are two portions of it. One is unsaturated fat and polyunsaturated fat. That's why very important 20% of the fat calorie, right? The total calorie from fat and 20% of it have to come from unsaturated fat. And this unsaturated fat have to come from mono and polyunsaturated fat. So omega-3, 6, 7, 9 contain of mono and polyunsaturated fat. Omega-3 and 6 is polyunsaturated fat. Omega-7 and 9 is monounsaturated fat. Balance as very equal and balance of this unsaturated fat, which will comprehend your daily diet intake, especially in the fatty acid intake. So Inchawel always, yeah, always emphasize on the unsaturated fatty acid and good oil. We need to ingest good oil. Why? Very important because ingesting good oil will help us maintain a very permeable, healthy and permeable cell membranes. And these cell membranes is covering all our body and also inside our vessels, blood vessels. So incha oil, can see here, very rich in omega-3 and also very rich in omega-3 and then second rich will be omega-6. So incha oil is having omega-369. Yeah, very containing omega-369, 40%. 43% is omega-3 and 40% is omega-6. So very rich on vitamin E. So for those who are lacking on omega-3 and the balance of omega-3 and 6, then can taking Ancha oil. So if you are lacking of monounsaturated, because now monounsaturated have proven to improve our well-being, especially the cardiovascular risk factors, as well as also the increase the insulin activities as well. So that's why balance come in. It very rich into omega 7 and omega 9. Yeah, very rich in omega 7 and omega 9. This is monounsaturated fat. Inside also got omega 3 and 6, but not as high as not as high as Inchawel, right? So it's also very rich in vitamin E, right? So another thing, rich. We also have rich that is full of gamma oryzanol. Gamma oryzanol is very high and rich that can provide very high ORAC value to us, which is high antioxidants value to us. Yeah, it helps us to regulate back uh, our the hormonal balance, or if you have sleeping problem or insomnia, yeah, having sleeping difficulties, you can try rich in your diet, yeah, or even you are in a very high stress environment. Your working environment is very stressful, and it causes hormonal changes in you. Then you can add in rich into your diet, incorporate with incha oil or balance. Very important, yeah, because rich is very rich in this all right value, as well as gamma oryzanol, as well as the squalene. Yeah, it's the plant derived squalene. Yeah, so all our products, all Inchaway products are plant based diet, and we believe that plant based diet will optimize the body function. Yeah, will optimize the body function. So Inchaway is always advocate the healthy diets from greens. Yeah, it's very aligning with WHO. Yeah, with ingesting this long term in ingesting good diet, good oil, it will help you to reduce down a lot of inflammation markers. Help us to maintain the well-beings, and also reduce down the possibility of inflammation. Next, we have this Inchawel, men and beauty, mean ladies and men. What is Inchawel and uh, ladies and men? Because when we protect the membrane, next we're gonna going into the cell, the core center of our cell. In our core center, I'm using the slide of China, in Chinese word, but I can explain in English. Yeah. So this is our cell. Inside cell, there is a chromosome, the DNA, and also the RNA. So now, if you can take care, the oil will take care of the membrane of our cell. Now, how about the inner cell? The inner cell, especially your chromosome, your DNA, your RNA. That's the most important thing that we're going to help if we really take care the chromosome, take care of our DNA and also our RNA to delay the aging. Then we look at the telomeres. Telomeres is at the age of your DNA, the chromosome. Telomere length is a good measure for the health of our DNA. If you have a healthy DNA, you're going to be looking healthy inside as well as also outside. Yeah, but it takes a lot of homework. It takes a lot of homework, action plan to protect the DNA from shrinking or reducing. So that is why the longer the telomeres, the healthier the DNA. So if you have a healthier DNA, you're going to lower the risk. Lower the risk of what? Lower the risk of getting diseases. Yeah, any chronic diseases. It will increase the recovery rate of you from the diseases. So that is why it's very important. Telomere is a region of repetitive nucleotide sequence at each end of the chromosome in the human cell. So that's why we need to maintain the integrity of the chromosome and control the cell cycle. When they split, split up, that means we are doing the rebuild the new cell, and also recovery, and also replacement. So that's why all these chromosomes, every time they will split out and all. So it to do all this job. But yet, if your lifestyle, yeah, worsen, your lifestyle's unhealthy, you're taking unhealthy diets, you are taking you are living in lifestyle that, oh, forget about it, I don't care about this, I want to smoke, I want to drink, I want to uh, ecstasy for all night. So some of people don't even care. They will experience a lot of aging processes, yeah, all these splitting processes, because they are they are harming the damaging the system by ingesting uh, uh, a lot of chemicals like nicotines, yeah, like your alcohols, yeah, even drugs. So that's why all these, it will fasten the cell split up, fasten the splitting process, and also cell aging process. Yeah, all these will. The cell will split up and age anyway, because we continue growing, we continue grow older, and also our cell will continue. If you cannot stop growing taller already, you're going to grow horizontally. Yeah, you're going to grow horizontally, and a lot of things are going to grow inside. So that is why the cell is recuperate, recovery, and all these, it's involving our chromosome. Yeah, our chromosome. So that's why scientists has discovered these telomeres. Telomeres will the function the telomeres actually at the end of the chromosome will stop, yeah, will help to maintain the length of the telomeres. The telomerase will help to maintain the length of the telomeres. So that is why very important to ensure the telomere, telomerase, telomerase to to maintain, yeah, the production of telomerase and to maintain the telomere length. That is why it's very important. And we found that from here, why it's important not to shorten the telomeres, because telomeres increase cancer risk. Yeah, the the shorter the telomeres, it will increase the cancer risk. This is study shown. Yeah, a cumulative cancer incidence and cancer mortality rate have been observed from 1995 to 2005. Yeah, it can show that, oh, the shortest the telomeres, the highest the cancer risk. The shortest the telomeres, also the highest of the chronic diseases risk, especially your CVD, your heart attack, and your stroke. So that's why the shortest your telomeres, the highest risk of all these chronic diseases. So very important to preserve the telomeres through telomerase. Yeah, so that is why Inchawel is promoting, is launching Inchawel ladies and Inchawel men. Now, before this, if you have diseases, you have to make sure your inflammation is reducing, then only you preserve, yeah, the good cell. So that's why make sure your cell is recover well. Yeah, first reduce the inflammation, as I said, using good oil, good uh, filthy rich of nutrients, phytonutrients to recuperate, to make sure your body reduce the inflammation, yeah, and then reduce the any inflammation, be it your chronic diseases, your osteoporosis, your joint pain, and all. Make sure it's healthy. Then only we go back to enhance, yeah, the healthy cells. You can go through we're going to go into Inchawel ladies and Inchawel men, because inside the ingredients very fantastic, fantastic, where Angiogeno. Yeah, I want to talk about Angiogeno because I I used to market different types of pine bark, and I like pine bark very much. And now there is a new, yeah, there is a new species of pine bark that is even better. They're higher in antioxidants. I can't wait to share with you. Yeah. So Angiogeno, which these two, Inchawel ladies and Inchawel men, do contain the same ingredients. What is the same ingredients that contain? Androgenol, chloride, Zamax. This is the three ingredients, very important ingredients, yeah, have into this into both Inchawel men and lady have. Yeah. So androgenol, chloride, and Zamax, both Inchawel ladies and Inchawel men have it. So very important. And the only difference, what is the difference between Inchawel ladies and Inchawel men? Inchawel lady have Astro G100, Cholesterol Lyco 360, super berries. Inchawel man has Tokigawa Inobio. Tokiwal and Inobio. And very important why later I'm going into the ingredients one by one so that you know that we are um, we are very serious in terms of improving, yeah, the functional abilities of every each one of you. In child well, yeah, is the food, superfood that can improve the functional abilities of the bodies. Yeah. Once you recuperate, once you recover from your chronic diseases, your cell recuperate nicely. Yeah. Your cell is maintained healthily. Then you need to increase the ability, the functional ability. So that's next. I'm going to go into that. Inside both Inchawel men and ladies have this New Zealand pine bark stem cell. New Zealand pine bark stem cell, very interesting and natural extract. It's extracted, the androgenol is 100% extracted from the bark form of New Zealand grown pine trees. Yeah, it's a broad spectrum polyphenol extract, and containing many different flavonoids compounds. Yeah, very high in OPCs. So exceptional antioxidants. Yeah, why I'm continually saying that antioxidant, because when we are facing this kind of uncertain world, yeah, currently everybody is uncertain. Yeah, the antioxidants is everywhere, and now we are ingesting without fear. No need to drink liquor, no need to drink everything, to drink your beers. You are ingesting the alcohol, your spirits everywhere. Yeah, once you are outside, people are using alcohol spray to cleanse yourself. We are unpreventable. Yeah, ingesting or inhaling a lot of these alcohol spirits. Yeah, the and we are increasing the free radicals in the body. So it's very important, androgenol, yeah, to help us. Why? Because androgenol protects telomere length. Androgenol, from here you can see one is androgenol group, one is without androgenol. Yeah, I found out that the telomere, yeah, with androgenol group is longer than the control group, 44% longer. So that's why if you can preserve the telomere length, you tend to have a more complete, more healthier DNA chromosome. And when you have a healthier chromosome, you tend to have a healthier body. So this is come on genes. Besides controlling our behavior, our diet, inside we also have to control our DNA. We need to preserve, not control. We need to preserve our DNA. Why DNA is so important? DNA is our barcode. Yeah. So when you go outside, now when you go everywhere, you tend to use your my suggestion or your apps to scan the QR code, right? Each one of us have different kind of DNA. We are unique, can't be created, we can't be cloned. We are so unique that every one of us, the QR code is different, the barcode is different. So this barcode is very important because it helps us to protect our eyes from deteriorating, our hair from falling, yeah, our hair to turn white or turn gray or turn other colors, our skin to grow healthily, yeah. So for us to maintain our daily functions, it's very important. So it's utmost important to preserve the genes. Yeah? Androgyno have the effects. So androgyno has these antioxidants properties, protect heart health, give us and also support the brain health, and of course anti-aging and eye health and skin health. Most importantly, it also have studies to protect the uh, glucose, yeah, to help us to support the health of our blood glucose. So Androgeno brand, it's already the patent, the trademark and patent is protected. Yeah, it's protected. You just Google in the market or Google, you just Google Androgeno, you can find that it's uh, the brand doesn't really change much. It's been used in capsule, in food, or in powder form, in oil form, and all in the market. There's a lot. So Inchawel, the content of this is under food category. Yeah, food category, and it's a powder form. So Androgeno has the patent, novel patent, to show that there is also research to show that it slow down aging and increase lifespan, as well as reduce the oxidation of the proteins and natural occurring DNA damage in the body. So we want to protect our DNA from damaging. So that is why ingesting a good food, especially androgeno, will help us from damaging from our DNA deterioration, improve and prevent the cognitive function. So the most important thing during our the healthy aging life journey, yeah, healthy aging life journey is to prevent our cognitive function from declining. That is the main important thing. So the cognitive is your hands. Yeah, we don't shake uncontrollably. We can walk, we can control our walking, our talking, our facial muscle, our feet. Yeah, we can improve our muscles. That's the most important thing. Flavonoids has been proven. If you can improve the flavonoids absorption into the body, you will in you will ingest, yeah, the nutrients that can preserve us or reduce the risk from the age associated disorder. So flavonoid is very important. It's mostly found in where? Found in fruits and vegetables. So ingesting androgeno will boost flavonoids intake, will help you to optimize, yeah, your body to absorb all these flavonoids from your daily diets. Yeah, sometimes people say, "Aya, I eat healthily, what? But still, I feel like this. I do not have energy. I feel lethargic and all, because some of the absorption is not good. Yeah, your body absorption is not good. You need to improve the digestive system. Androgeno have this ability to boost the flavonoids absorption. Yeah, so with this, and also next, we're going to see the antioxidants that androgeno can preserve, yeah, can give to us. It's very powerful. Androgeno is very powerful antioxidants where it compared to those pine bark that are usually, yeah, maritime pine bark that in the market, the common maritime pine bark. its androgenol is highest than all, compared to all, highest compared to catechin, highest compared to vitamin C. So that's why the lab tests have proven that androgenol have the highest antioxidants compared to the common use nutrition. Next, we're going to compare the antioxidants activities against peroxide activities. We want to see this antioxidant, you absorb all these antioxidants, can help to against all the free radicals. Of course, yes, you see, the androgenol have the highest activities against the peroxide radicals compared to other maritime high bulk, grapeseed extract, or the green tea extract. So it compared to others, the assays show that androgenol water soluble can contribute to inhibition of lipid peroxidation. So that's the most important thing we want, to be neutralize the free radicals, and androgenol can help that. And of course, it helps the cardiovascular diseases, improve blood flow, and if you have this blood flowing smoothly, of course, the blood pressure also will improve. Definitely, if you have inflammation, treat the inflammation first by taking any, if you have any treatments, many treatments continue to make sure, and of course, healthy food, healthy oils. Ingesting good oils will help you to, healthy fatty acids will help you to have this good cell membranes, especially your blood vessels, protect your blood vessel from recovery, uh, fast recovery. And improve glucose tolerance. Can you see androgenol have this good effect on improving the glucose tolerance in the cell, in your blood. So the glucose response, it's better compared to non androgenol group. So that's why uh, if you if your if you have this you like sweet, you like have to have very sweet products, you tend to have ingesting high carbohydrate diets, and also sweet tooth. yeah then taking, but have not been into diabetic yet, it's very good to ingest high high antioxidant superfood like androgenol, so that it will protect your glucose, maintain the healthiness of the glucose level in your body. Next, in Inchawel ladies, there is a ingredient called Astro G100. So what is Astro G100? A new natural solution for women, the multi-compound extract, Cynacium wilfordii, Flomis albrosa, Angelica gigas, support balance estrogenic activities. It doesn't provide any estrogen to you. So all these Cynacium wilfordii, Flomis ambrosa, and Angelica gigas, very nice, a very natural solution combination of herbal remedies to support balanced estrogenic activities, which we have this patented. And this product is from where? From Korea. Of course, Korea had the approval on the health claim. The health claim is it's able to reduce the symptoms, the peri and post-menopausal symptoms. They're able to reduce these peri and post-menopausal symptoms. But yet, what happened if Korea? Yes, but what happened to US? Is US approving these herbal remedies? And this herbal, what is US say? US new dietary ingredients actually have the health, the health dietary guidelines, or the ministry, health authority have classified it as the new dietary ingredients, and it's a very safe food. Yeah, it's classified as food safe, very safe to uh, for consuming. So it's a natural health products which is have functional value. So that's why in US it's claimed as a natural health products and having functional value. In Canada, what is happened in Canada? Canada acquired, yeah, acquired this estrogen 100 actually have acquired patent in Korea and also acquired patent registration in America as well. Yeah. So the patent registration is in progress in where? In Europe, in America, and Southeast Asia country. But already acquired patent in Korea, US, Canada, Japan, China, Australia, and Russia. Yeah. So this estrogen 100 also approved by EU, yeah, as a novel food. So it's a very novel propriety of functional food. It's coming from herbal formula. So very difficult to get all these uh, uh, um, all these recommendation or all these guidelines approval from all this approval from US, Canada, and Europe. It's very difficult as a food also. So that's why if they can go through US, it's approved by US, Canada, and Europe. That means it has the certain functional values and doesn't have unnecessary side effects. The side effect is very minimal. And in Malaysia, all these ingredients are in a food category. Yeah, in the food category. So safety. The safety proven features actually we can show you here. There are a lot of clinical studies have been proven in estrogen 100. The safety, there are three clinical studies shows that there is no adverse events. There's no adverse event in all subjects. There's no change in biochemical and hematological parameters. That's why people scared that taking this something that can influence the estrogen levels, something can affect the cancer cell as well. But it proven that the clinical study shows that there is no change. There is no change on the serum hematological. There's uh, no activities. Yeah, that no health activities happen in the cancer cell. And also toxicity also is nil because there is no toxic. We have done the toxicity test. Yeah, no, all those range, there's no toxicity level happen. And also genotoxicity studies. The genotoxicity means it can cause any of your fetus happening and all these things, but that is no. Yeah, nil genotoxicity. Estrogen receptor binding assay. There's no estrogenic activity as well. Doesn't cause any estrogenic activities as well. So that is why, but it improved. Yeah. How is it improved? It improved the symptoms, improving the menopausal symptom without having effects on the estrogen level. So it improving the menopausal symptom like vaginal dryness, 62% improvement of all. Vaginal dryness, the hot flush, night sweats, yeah, the paresthesia, insomnia, nervousness, and the uh, the melancholia, vertigo, fatigueness, rheumatic pain, formication. All these improve very well. So rheumatic pain. The rheumatic pain, in fact, it's improved because it improved the bone density. Yeah, improve the bone density. Later, I'm going into that. Yeah, so the sign of these herbal ingredients, yeah, actually have proven the safetiness. It's already 400 in Korea, 400 years documented documented use in Korea. and registered as a safe main food ingredient in Korea Food Standards Codex, as well as no increase of nutrient weight or in any rat test, and it also inhibits inhibition of this proliferal of human breast cancer cell. No binding affinity to both estrogen receptor. So it doesn't cause any cancer cell to grow, doesn't have any effects on your estrogen level, but it can manage the menopausal symptom. So what is menopausal symptom? It's only happen to men, it only happen to women, it happened to men as well. It's not only happened to women. Menopause is happened to women because the symptom is very uh, uh, it's very severe, right? Very severe, yeah. Can and it's affecting a lot of women. So, and menopause is also affecting men, but it's in the late of 50s. It's near to 60s. But there is a lot of studies show that all these symptoms, the menopausal symptoms, it's become younger and younger. It's affecting the younger stage, but it's on and off, and also affecting men and bringing it also become younger and younger on men as well. So that is why very important. We cannot ignore or neglect the kinds of symptoms, and these symptoms can be reduced. Yeah. So premenopausal, of course, is the age that below 30s. Perimenopausal is where we are going to into 40s and we starting to have certain of symptoms like anxiety, flush, night sweat, vaginal dryness, physiologically irregularities, and reduced sexual desire. That if you have this, and probably Inchawel ladies will help you. Yeah, probably Inchawel to help you. If you are into menopause, that even better. Yeah, if you can take a Inchawel ladies, which is containing estrogen 100, it will help you to regulate, yeah, the symptoms, to regulate the symptoms. Why I'm taking encouraging menopausal to take this, because it's a very natural solution for women. Yeah, natural pollution for women, especially women, yeah, to go through menopause. So the perimenopausal stage gracefully. We want to live our life happily and gracefully without any challenges. Yeah, health challenges. I mean, so that's why you can see. And now we compare estrogen, pomegranate, soy isoflavonoids, black cohosh, and HRT. But all these HRT actually is prescribed by doctors. Others can be obtained from the OTC, yeah, in the market as well, online as well. So that's why estrogen is by Inchawel, yeah, by Inchawel. So if you looking at the aspect of improvement of menopausal symptoms, estrogen 100 can do 10 of it. So that almost the 10 symptoms, it actually has this declining rate of the symptoms happening. Pomegranate only can reduce a hot flush. Soy isoflavonoids, hot flush and fatigueness. Black cohosh, partially some, but doesn't really, or partially some. HRT, of course, because it's a hormone replacement therapy, prescribed doctors, it's definitely will improve because it's indicative for menopausal symptoms. Improvement of vaginal dryness. Which one can improve? One is improvement of vaginal dryness, definitely estrogen can. Pomegranate cannot. Soy isoflavonoids cannot. Yes, can. Sorry, can. Black cohosh cannot. HRT can. Only three can. Bone metabolism index. You can see estrogen 100 can. Soy isoflavonoids cannot. Can. And also HRT can. The others two cannot. Bone density, yeah, bone density, that means can this, when you ingest Inchawel ladies, can it improve your bone density? Yes, especially your femoral bone density, yeah, the small femoral density at the pelvic labor. So it improve. Soy isoflavonoids also improve, but HRT only improve backbones. Triglyceride, does it improve? Yes. Astro G100, yes, but the rest doesn't. Side effects, yeah, that's the most important thing. We are looking into side effects. Any side effects from estrogen? No. Pomegranate? No. But there is clinical study shows that soy isoflavonoids have this cancer-related kind of side effect as well. That is depend on dosage lah. Black cohort also have something related to liver damage. HRT has very serious side effect, fatal side effect. Yeah, there are many side effects on HRT. So that is why I encourage not to, if that is not come to, if you do have choice, if you do have a choice, then don't choose HRT. If the menopausal symptom is really uncontrollable and cannot, is unbearable, then have to go through HRT treatment. There's no choice. Yeah. But yet, if you do have a choice, you have a choice that is safe, yeah, that is safe and claim as food, then why not? Why not choose Inchawel ladies? And they have many good effects. Increase body weight and does it increase your body weight and BMI? No, but HRT will. Yeah. Development, when does it develop? It's all developed since 1990s, but in Inchawel ladies, Astro G100 since 2000. Yeah, there's a lot of related patents. It's pending for approval, but already 17 registered in many countries. Yeah, like I said, the most important is the Canada, Europe, US, all is already registered the patent. China, Australia, all already registered the patent. So that is why very important. We are looking into whether the Westerns are approving Astro G100 as a food ingredient. Yes, the answer is yes. And Inchawel ladies in Malaysia is a food products. So the ingredients there is under food category. Yeah, the ingredient here is under food category. So So there is a lot of health functional food ingredients have been claimed, but of course we want to know that here, does it claim as drugs or does it claim as a food? I'm telling you here, we claim as a food. So inside, under Inchawel also have Lyco 360. Lyco 360 is carotenoid. Carotenoid, we call it carotene. A very high antioxidant properties, yeah, lycopene. This lycopene, we know that is a very good in exhibit the free radicals quenching rate. Yeah, it's very high in also vitamin A. Lycopene known it's from tomato extract. Yeah, all this extract is from natural food. We are not a synthetic Inchawel ladies and Inchawel men. The ingredients and the nutrients is coming from natural except plant-based superfood. So all these are natural plant-based superfood, and the nutrients, the phytonutrients are very rich because we're using high technology to extract, yeah, and preserve the phytonutrients and the phytonutrients and vitamins inside. Yeah. So consuming lycopene with the source of fat can increase the absorption by 4 times. That's why lycopenes here, it's very important. Lyco 360, it's a antioxidants, will help you, will help into your immune system, your cancer, your glucose level, and also your cell membrane to help you to preserve all these your function. So we do have Ligo 360, we have Angiogeno, all these antioxidants is more than enough to support our body function. Yeah, another thing will be Creolate. Creolate is the most bioefficient curcumin. Curcumin is the only brand, yeah, complete natural turmeric matrix that can preserve, yeah, the curcumin contents by 50%. So we achieve tenfold increase in bioavailability compared to standard curcumin. So that's why the the functional benefits is preserved. So curate, you can see once you take it, you can feel, yeah, you can feel the warmness, yeah, the products, the warmness of the products. It contain, yeah, both into Inchawel men and Inchawel ladies both contain curate, very important. And this curate is 6 times superior than the common curcumin or turmeric oil in the market. So it can improve the absorption. Yeah, the absorption is better, and the absorption rate is better, and also the absorption is higher. Yeah, the absorption is 6 times higher than commonly taking turmeric oil, or the rate of absorption rate is also 3 times faster than the commonly uh, uh, cumin and turmeric oil in the market. So it's better, and also contains Zamax. Zamax is a formulation from zeaxanthin and also lutein. As you see, just now we want to maintain our functional abilities, especially our vision. This the cornea and our visibility that cannot be replaced. Yeah, there's nothing can be replaced. So we only can preserve. We preserve and delay the aging of our eyes. So that's why the function of our eyes. Zeaxanthins and lutein have proven the benefits to improve, yeah, the the visibility, the vision, the function, the visibility of our eye function. Zamac is a combination of xanthophyll, zeaxanthin, and it's very high in bioavailability. It's made from marigold flowers. It's also another extract from natural raw materials from marigold flowers. Yeah, very high in xanthophyll content. Yeah, processed with care and free from any all the apophytes as well as others impurities. So carotenoids, it can preserve, yeah, especially lutein and zeaxanthin. It can preserve your eye, your visibility, your vision, can maintain the healthiness of your vision naturally. So that's why we need to bridge the gap between the absorption and the efficiency. So that's why Zamac can do that. So with lutein and zeaxanthin, we hope our this vision can be preserved. Commensura, yeah, provide us a lot of ceramides, and it also preserve the ceramides, yeah, increase the ceramide function in the cell, as well as it help us to preserve the water content in the cell membranes, especially at the epidermis levels and also the dermis levels. So that is why it's very important to build out the ceramides and improve the ceramide contents in our epidermis and dermis. Of course, we have super berries. Yeah, this is another ingredient. Give the Inchawel ladies the flavors as well. Super berries, we know that it also gives us the cellular cell healthy nutrients. It comes from red grapes, raspberries, strawberries, cranberries. All these nutrients we already know the best. It can protect our vision and also the cardiac health as well as our brain function. So the next, what is inside Inchawel man? Inchawel man have this branch chain amino acid, BCAA. Inside BCAA is leucine, isoleucine, and valine. And this branch amino acid, it will increase the production of the ATP, our energy. Yeah, so it will give us the function of the energy, yeah, relentless energy, and can reduce the physical fatigueness and delay the brain fatigue. If you can reduce the muscle fatigueness, it also can reduce the brain fatigueness, and it also reduce the muscle soreness. So this is very good in terms of for those who are suffering from who have this high physical activities uh, like like exercise, you like a high intensity exercise, you have to take BCAA because it will reduce the physical effectiveness and improve the stamina as well. So why is it so? Because it's the produce the ATP more efficiently than other amino acids. You can see isoleucine and valine actually produce the ATP far highest compared to other amino acids. So that one, regardless you are in a quiet or exercising, the percentage of the energy produced by BCAA is highest compared to others. And these have been given, there is a lot of patent, yeah, by InnoBio. InnoBio, the BCAAs have a lot of patented, and uh, as a group, as a safety food, yeah, safety food, and can consume as food as well. So inside Inchawel man, yeah, BCAA is under food category, yeah. So it's a global leading technology with patents, yeah. It's vegans, yeah, because it's almost all the products in Inchawel ladies and men's uh, are plant-based, so it's suitable for vegetarians as well as vegan as well. So Tokiwa, what is Tokiwa? Tokiwa, that everybody also know maca. Maca is been known 2000 years ago, and he's been used for the energy source for of what? For who? For soldiers. For soldiers who heading to war. So because soldiers is always in any environment they have to fight, yeah, without resting and without eating as well. So there's a maca has been used into retention of this energy for the soldiers, as well as the regenerate the energy back for the soldiers. So that's why from many years ago, maca has been used for this. So it has been good in terms of as a as a remedy as a remedy to build muscles, to recover from chronic fatigues, enhance immunity, restore sexual sexuality, normalize the menstrual cycles, treat gastric cancer, and improve menopausal disorder. There is studies to show that. But of course, in Chawa men, the Tokiwa extracts is under food category. That is why it's very safe for consumer as food. So the active ingredients have been proven, yeah, since it's been around in since 1980s. Yeah, so it's have been extensively analyzed. Yeah, because inside there is the ingredients called glucosinolates that can help, yeah, to improve the physiological activities of our body. So fatigueness reduction improve after you taking Tokiwa, yeah, our maca. So that is the study shows that it reduce your lactic acid. So people feel tired easily because there is an accumulation of acid lactic in the body. So that's why it's very important for you to reduce the acid lactic in the body, and maca can do that. Yeah, maca can do that. So that's why we have testing. Oh, this can improve energy. Does it improve contain any steroid, sibutramines, or other thing that can energize ourselves? No. There's nothing, no drugs inside, no medication or drugs inside, especially sibutramine and steroids. And also the heavy metals, also we have tested. There's no lead, arsenic, mercury, cadmium. There's nothing contained in the Inchawel men. Same as ladies as well. There's nothing contained sibutramine or estrogen. Inside, we have tested Inchawel ladies do not contain sibutramine and estrogen. If this is containing, the products will not sell, is cannot sell by normal folks. It's only can prescribe by doctors. So that is why probably if Inchawel ladies do contain sibutramine and estrogen, it cannot be marketed by all of us already. Yeah. So that's why Inchawel ladies and men do not contain any of the medication or drugs ingredients. It's all are food and natural resources. So and all these Inchawel ladies and men are under category of food. Yeah, so it's a classification as food products. That's why I now declare here, yeah, a very kind of Inchawel to show to you that Inchawel ladies and men is classified as food. So the ingredients is all under follow the food guidelines. The ingredients is under the food guidelines. So how you take it? We recommend, yeah, Inchawel you take it with two. You put it, open the sachet, pour it into 250 ml of warm butter, stir well or shake it well, and you can take it in the morning because all are will improve your energy level. And of course, Inchawel ladies have this reducing of the symptoms of pre, peri, and postmenopausal. That's why it's also recommended for those who are having menstruals, yeah, for those who are perimenopausal or pre-menopausal or also postmenopausal or even during menopausal is encouraged to take. But those who are pregnant, who are sick, who have chronic diseases, who have inflammation inside your body, we encourage you have your treatments. So you follow your treatment regime, yeah, as is it. Do not take. Just make sure your treatments is finished. Yeah, your information and also your diseases is recover. Then only you consider travel. You can ask your physician for advice. Yeah, and next, those who are taking any hormonal medication like HRT, estrogen or progesterone or any OCP, we don't encourage you to take, not encourage or not recommend you to take Inchawel ladies. Yeah, so please finish your treatment first and then you have to stop for 1 week, then only you continue to take Inchawel ladies. But if you are into a menopausal pre or pre or pre or menopausal stage, yeah, you want to switch from HRT to Inchawel, more than welcome. Yeah, so you need to make the choice either HRT or Inchawel ladies because we know that the HRTs have fatal side effects. So that's why it's important to choose a safe and effective food remedies that can incorporate into our diet, like Inchawel ladies. If you are in a pre, peri, and menopausal stage, yeah, we recommend to take Inchawel ladies. It's pure Inchawel ladies with your oil, with your balance, with your incha oils is okay, but don't take hormonal drugs with Inchawel ladies. Yeah. Next, how about men? Men, Inchawel men is for those who are feeling tired. If you are feeling tired, you are very lethargic, if you are having high stress job and you constantly need to be alert, then you can consider Inchawel men. Yeah, Inchawel man, same. You just mix this one sachet into 250 ml warm water, stir well or shake well, and then you drink it in the morning, empty stomach. It's better to take it in the morning and empty stomach. But of course, if you afraid of flatulence or stomach gastric and all these things, you can take it after food, half an hour after food. It's okay. So we recommend one sachet a day. Yeah, one sachet a day. Of course, it's non-GMO, doesn't contain wheat gluten, dairy product, cholesterol, trans fat, yeah, any chemical flavors and all colorings doesn't contain preservative. So for those who are having complication, especially of chronic diseases, if you are taking medication, you have chronic diseases, please consult your physician before you take Inchawelman. Yeah. So make sure your body, yes, as I said, make sure we have cure, make sure our body, chronic diseases or any inflammation actually reduce, and then only we enhance. So make sure we recover from all the diseases, yeah, recover all the diseases, then only we increase the function of our body, we increase the healthiness of our self. So that's why it's very important for you to take in healthy fats, fatty acids like balance and incha oil. And also, if you have, you want to enhance, yeah, the function of your body, you can consider incha well, men and ladies. So with that, thank you very much. I end my session here. I will open for Q&A session. So thank you for your listening. I will open here for question. Thank you for listening. Hope everybody well and happy.